Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndySanders.net. Disciplining your emotions. And this is something I picked up on listening to an old speech from Les Brown that he gave many years ago. But it really is true. It is also emphasizes the point that I remember hearing with one of Eric Thomas's partners, CJ, mentioned as well in a podcast recently, as far as when emotions are high, reasons are low, because something what Les Brown mentioned, if you don't choose to discipline your emotions, they will use you. They will control you, unfortunately. I see this sadly throughout social media, and really this sometimes maybe at work or even when I'm at practice, or not so much at practice in games or like my semi pro team or different sports in general. When somebody just explodes or whatever, and then after the explosion, like, oh man, I really feel sorry for that. Well, okay, maybe in the sport, okay, tensions can get high in the middle of a game, of course, especially in a team sport. But let's say, okay, off the field or this everyday life, you explode on somebody. Let's say you are working and you expose somebody, especially on your supervisor. I mean, come on now. I mean, how many chances do you think you might get to actually get back to work? You see, or you might be moved somewhere else within wherever you work. You see what I mean? Just little things such as that. So it's something that we do have to pay attention to. And I really am a firm believer that it can happen. I'm not the type of person as far as like, oh, it's hard or whatever, because it's what Henry Ford said many years ago. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. See, anybody can choose to really discipline their emotions. You see, meditation, again, maybe who you might hang around with, because even the phrase, you're only successful with the five closest people that hang around with, you also pick up little traits as well, as far as just little things, just maybe like how maybe the energy that they put out. You see, little things like that. You see, whether it be positive or negative. So all this plays a key role as far as disciplining your emotions. You see, are those people that you hang around with, are they helping inspire you and motivate you to be better, to, again, work on your mindset? Something that Les Brown was mentioning is in James Allen's book, As a Man Thinketh. You see, there's so many other books as well to help also work on the mindset, but that's when it comes down to. You see, because also I remember also reading David Schwartz's book, The Magic of Thinking Big. You really sit back and think about. He mentioned as far as that there be times like when you do get upset. He mentions like, "Well, is this really necessary for me to get upset over this?" You see, little things like that. You're asking yourself questions other than when your emotions are really high. You see, or maybe just simply asking, "Okay, why am I really hot right now for this?" And maybe what are the consequences? You see, again, you can let your emotions take over at the heat of the moment, but are you prepared for the consequence at the end? So something I just want to leave you with. And if you're getting value from what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to say this video. That being said, I will see you in the next video.